Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Heading out to the gym today on this beautiful Saturday. I've been getting a lot of questions and I did post something on Instagram if you wanted me to talk about my training, my eating, what's going on. So here's that video. Okay, so most of you that follow me would know I have been lifting really heavy in the gym since October. My goal is to put on quite a bit of muscle and then lean out to show my gains in the spring. And this is all new territory for me, guys, because being on keto for the last few years straight, you don't really bulk. You just kind of go about your day and hope that you lose inches and things like that. Right now, my mentality is I hope I gain inches because I want to build the muscle. And it's very strange to do so because I feel very bulky right now. I'm eating really well, whole foods, nothing processed. My protein is way high. It's about, what is it now? It's like 150, 160, I think. No, 165, sorry. It changes periodically. My carbs right now are at 75 grams per day to about 100, depending on the day, depending upon the workout. I explained in another video, I needed to do this because I was having a really difficult time in the gym getting through workouts. I just felt so fatigued and so drained I wasn't able to do what I needed to do. The carbs that I'm getting though are from veggies. No bread, no waffles, nothing like that. No pizzas, no cheat days. It's just whole foods. Basically my day is, oh my God, it's like turkey and chicken and eggs, no cheese, no dairy. I'm having a little bit of squash, some sweet potato, some asparagus, spinach, cabbage, lots of fish. A couple days a week, depending on my workout. If I do legs and I need to have a higher carb day, I will have a quarter cup of oats. Not a big deal, but again, when you're on keto, you don't do those things, so it is a big deal. But I have to tell you guys, my body composition is changing drastically. Like I said, I feel really bulked out because I filled out, but I can like enjoy it right now because I am progressing in the gym like no man's business. Every single week I outperform what I did prior. My lifts are heavier, my reps are increasing, just all around doing an amazing job. And that comes from the discipline that I have because I really want to do this. I want to get some nice muscle on my body, and then I want to cut back and go back to full-blown keto over the summer so that I can show you what I've been doing in the gym, because right now it's popping through, but not, you know, there's no shred going on right now. And it's such a weird feeling because before keto, my life before keto, when I was on Weight Watchers and Medifast and all that stuff, I really felt like the low calorie, low fat diets and whatnot like ate my muscle. And now, hold on, I'm putting the phone down. Sorry about the angle. Now I feel satisfied with my progress in the gym. I feel satisfied with the muscle that I'm building. I don't mind the scale creeping up because my inches are creeping down. It's so crazy. And don't get me wrong, it was not an easy thing to adjust to. I had a period of time not long ago, maybe about a full week, where I was seriously like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Is this going to be worth it in the long run? And all that kind of stuff. Hold on, I just want to park here. Okay. We're here. And the sun, of course, it has to be in my face. Is that better? Because what wound up happening was, the reason I started questioning things was because I was noticing changes in my body and I was filling out in certain areas that I was not used to filling out. So for example, my arms have filled out tremendously. I definitely have some really good shoulder muscle right now. Some triceps are popping through, but because I'm not leaning out and because I'm in a surplus right now, the muscle is building underneath the fat that I have. So while the muscle building part of it is great, it's very strange and uncomfortable in a way to see your body kind of like expanding, if that makes sense. Inches in the waist, in the rear end, the legs, the chest, everywhere is trimming down. But again, the muscle is under the layer of fat that I need to get rid of. But, excuse me, in order to gain the muscle right now, I have to eat in a surplus. And a surplus means more calories than I would technically need to sustain life. So right now, my calories are almost like 2,000 a day. They're up there. But I feel so good. I feel so good. And I think cutting out dairy, number one, was fantastic. I barely drink coffee anymore. The coffee that I used to drink for at least a year has been decaf, just because caffeine induces anxiety in me, and I just didn't want that in my life. So I don't even miss the decaf really anymore. So here's basically, like I said before, a lot of the protein: chicken, fish, eggs, things like that. No more cheese, no more dairy. I do have a little bit of butter now and then. I cook with coconut oil still. Olive oil is fantastic. Avocado oil, great. I still eat an avocado almost every day. I'm trying to think what else. It's been really an interesting experience. Watching your body change in certain ways are great, and then in other ways, like I don't feel as trim. I feel strong and I feel healthy, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I'm proud of where I am. But it's just such a mind twist when you're so used to being really lean, and then you know, building and seeing yourself fill out, and it's so strange. But that's my whole point of this. And you guys know I love experiments, so consider this an experiment. But it's just something that I've always wanted. A couple of years ago, you guys know, I was hard in the gym. I was gaining muscle, and then it kind of fizzled out. But I'm really hoping and praying that I don't allow myself to have that happen again, because I do want to compete in a competition. I have changed my way of thinking though. It's not going to be bikini competition, because I'm really not into starving myself and getting like this. I want to be filled out and have some nice muscle. So there's portions of these competitions called physique. Not like the heavy, big bodybuilder men, but women that have really nice muscularity. Nothing over the top crazy. I will never do steroids. I will never, I don't take any fat burners or anything like that. The only thing I'm taking right now is creatine and BCAAs. What else? My sleep has been phenomenal. I just feel really good. I no longer have cravings for things. I don't get any lightheadedness. I don't get any stomach discomfort, no more gas. And I don't know, I think that has a lot to do with the gas part and things like that. I think because cutting out dairy really helped me a lot. Like, I don't even have cheese, I don't have cream, I don't have any of that. I guess the only dairy, if you want to consider it, would be the non-fat Greek yogurt. I do have some of that during the week, not a lot, maybe once or twice during the week for some extra protein. What else can I say? Like, I'm really enjoying this. It's fun, and it's winter here in Jersey, so while I'm kind of feeling like that uncomfortableness about filling out, you know, you could just throw on a sweatshirt and it's not a big deal. I have to tell you though, my pants fit better, my clothes fit better. It's just the feeling. Like, I know that I'm growing. Excuse me. I know I'm growing, because that's the point. I'm trying to put on muscle. But it just feels a little foreign and a little strange. So when the spring comes, when I start to cut back a little bit, I will incorporate some HIIT training, high intensity interval training to try to cut back. And but as of right now, it's purely just lifting. I lift 6 days a week. I give myself 1 day of rest. Some people think that's too much, but for me, it's not. It keeps me focused. It keeps me in the gym. And there have been a couple times where I've had 2 days off during the week because I was extremely tired. I know my body, and when it needs a rest, I let it rest. But I don't go more than twice a week without working out. I usually work out for about an hour to an hour and a half max. That's it. That's all you need. You don't even need an hour and a half. An hour would be more than enough. But sometimes in the gym, people catch my ear, and I could talk 20 minutes. It's terrible. I gotta have earphones and just focus on my stuff. But I met a lot of nice people. People in the gym are awesome. I saw a guy last night who was gigantic and lean, and so of course I go over and I'm like, hey, question, regarding your diet, and I always want to know the nutrition side. He said the same thing. Whole foods, nutritious foods. He doesn't eat a lot of dairy. He doesn't eat out a lot. He cooks for himself. He meal preps. I mean, guys, it's like that. It's like, it's no magic pill. We all know that, cooking your own food so you know what goes into it is so important. You could go out to eat at a restaurant. Do you know if they put butter? Do you know if they put breadcrumbs? Do you know if they put a ton of salt? You just don't know. So when you cook for yourself, it's easy. I did get myself a George Foreman grill, which I love because I hate doing dishes. And with the George Foreman grill, I can throw a pack of chicken. I can throw a pack of turkey burgers. I can throw whatever, frozen fish, non-frozen, anything, right on the grill. And in under 10 minutes, you have enough food for a couple days. So that has been my saving grace, cooking tons of chicken and turkey and things like that. Hard-boiled eggs are fabulous. If you're hungry, just pop one in your mouth and off you go. These are whole eggs, not egg whites. Although I do enjoy egg whites on occasion, but I like a whole egg. It gives you the good fat that you need, because I do get in my good fats. It's important for hormone health for women especially. Yeah, right now I'm technically not in ketosis still. Just eating whole foods and healthy foods and utilizing my training to burn off and use the glucose that I get from my higher carb count. So that's it in a nutshell, guys. And I'm going in now to do back and biceps, and I guess that's it. So I love you. Thank you for sticking with me through this, not passing judgment. And I do appreciate that, because I do know that this channel is purely keto. And since I've deviated a little bit, but for a purpose, I appreciate your support. I really do. It means the world to me. It does. Love you guys. Stay focused. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.